Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever paused to reflect on why you are here? Why were you born in this time, in this generation, with the unique set of abilities, experiences, and dreams that you possess? Today, I want to remind you that God has a plan for you. Every individual on this earth is a deliberate creation, a masterpiece, designed with intention and care. Your life is not the result of randomness or chance. It is the outcome of a divine decision. Before you were formed, there was already a plan for you. The circumstances of your birth, the era you were placed in, and even the unique combination of your traits all point to the fact that you were made for a reason. Think about it. Nothing in creation is without purpose. The sun rises to bring light to the world. Rivers flow to quench the earth. And even the tiniest insect plays a role in maintaining balance in the ecosystem. If these elements of nature have a purpose, how much more so does your life have meaning? You were crafted with a distinct intention, equipped with everything necessary to fulfill it. Your talents, passions, and even your struggles are all threads in the fabric of a divine design. There is nothing about you that is accidental. Your unique combination of personality, abilities, and perspective is no coincidence. The things that set you apart from others, the way you think, the way you dream, and the way you create, are all reflections of a specific purpose for which you are made. Even the parts of your life that you may not fully understand or appreciate contribute to the greater picture. To be created with purpose means that your life carries significance. It means that no matter where you find yourself today, whether you feel lost, stuck, or thriving, there is meaning in your existence. You may not have fully uncovered what that purpose looks like, but the mere fact that you are here, breathing and alive, is proof that you are part of something bigger than yourself. So your journey, your experiences, and even your challenges are all part of a grander narrative that only you can live out. The beauty of knowing you were created with purpose is that it brings clarity and hope. It shifts the way you view yourself and your circumstances. You are not significant, and your life is not without meaning. The creator of the universe saw fit to place you in this world. The fact that you are alive today is not a coincidence. It is evidence that you have an assignment to fulfill. Your existence is proof that there is something specific you are meant to contribute to the world. You are not here by chance, and your life is not a random occurrence. Every breath you take, every moment you live, is a reminder that there is a reason for your being. Before you were even born, there was already a purpose for your life. The unique way you were formed, your personality, talents, strengths, and even your weaknesses, was designed with that assignment in mind. You were given a set of tools, abilities, and experiences to prepare you for something only you can do. If your life didn't matter, you would not be here. The very fact that you exist confirms that there is work for you to accomplish, people for you to impact, and a mark for you to leave on the world. Everything about you, from the smallest detail to the grandest feature, is intentional. Your life is not a placeholder, it is a position. You are placed on this earth at this time, in this generation, and in your specific location for a reason. Your existence aligns with a divine timeline, and your assignment fits perfectly within that plan. Even the challenges you face and the struggles you endure serve as preparation for your assignment. They mold you, strengthen you, and equip you with the insight and resilience you need to carry out your purpose. What you have gone through and what you will go through are not without meaning. Each experience is a piece of the puzzle, shaping you into the person you need to be to fulfill your calling. Your assignment is not just about you. It is connected to others. The people you meet, the places you go, and the opportunities you encounter are all part of the larger picture. You were designed to contribute something that no one else can. And your existence is the evidence that the world needs what you have to offer. You are here because the fact that you are alive today is undeniable proof that you have a specific assignment in this world. Your existence is not random, nor is it the result of mere chance. You were created with intention, and the life you are living now is a sign that there is something significant you are meant to accomplish. The timing of your birth, the environment in which you are placed, and the people you encounter are all aligned with a purpose that is uniquely yours. You carry within you the potential to fulfill something only you can do. The combination of your skills, abilities, and passions was not given to you arbitrarily. Each aspect of who you are was designed with your assignment in mind. Even the things that make you different or misunderstood are essential components of your purpose. Nothing about your existence is accidental, and everything you bring to the table has a reason behind it. The circumstances of your life, both the good and the difficult, are not without meaning. Your experiences, whether joyful or painful, are part of a preparation process that equips you for what lies ahead. Sometimes the challenges you face serve as tools to refine your character and deepen your understanding. Other times, they give you the wisdom and compassion necessary to connect with others and fulfill your role in their lives. Everything you have gone through has shaped you into the person you are meant to become. Even your very presence in this moment in history is intentional. You were born into this generation because your assignment is tied to the needs, challenges, and opportunities of this specific time. You are not out of place, nor are you ahead or behind schedule. You are exactly where you need to be, and your life has been strategically positioned to make a difference. Your existence is not only evidence of your assignment, but also a reminder of its significance. The fact that you are here means that the world needs something you have to offer. You may not fully understand what that is right now, but the proof lies in the simple truth that you are alive, with a capacity to learn, grow, and impact the lives of others. You are not placed here to simply exist. You are here because your assignment matters, and it is waiting for you to step into it. When you discover your purpose, life begins to make sense in ways it never did before. The questions that often cloud your mind, why am I here? What should I be doing? What's the point of it all? Start to find answers. Purpose is like a light that illuminates the path ahead, guiding your steps and giving you direction. It takes the confusion and uncertainty of life and replaces them with focus and intention. Good. Instead of wandering aimlessly, you begin to see your destination, and everything you do starts to align with that vision. Purpose acts as a filter through which you view your decisions and actions. It helps you identify what matters most and what is simply a distraction. Without purpose, it's easy to feel overwhelmed or stretched thin, chasing things that ultimately don't fulfill you. But when you understand your purpose, it brings clarity to what you should invest your time, energy, and resources into. It allows you to prioritize what aligns with your assignment and let go of what doesn't. Life becomes less about simply going through the motions and more about living with intention. Even mundane tasks or routine responsibilities take on new meaning when viewed through the lens of purpose. You begin to see how everything, no matter how small, contributes to a bigger picture. Purpose connects the dots between where you are, where you've been, and where you're going. It transforms challenges into stepping stones and setbacks into lessons, helping you understand how every experience plays a role in shaping you for your mission. Clarity also brings peace. When you know why you're here, you stop comparing yourself to others or feeling the need to compete with their journey. You realize that your path is yours alone and is perfectly designed for you. The pressure to fit into someone else's mold diminishes because you're focused on fulfilling your unique role. You stop chasing external validation and start finding fulfillment in knowing you're living out the reason for your existence. Discovering purpose doesn't eliminate all difficulties, but it gives you a framework to navigate them. It becomes the anchor that keeps you steady when life feels uncertain or overwhelming. Instead of being swayed by every challenge or disappointment, you're able to stand firm, knowing that everything is working together for a greater purpose. When you discover why you're here, you gain the clarity needed to walk confidently into the life you were meant to live. Challenges are an inevitable part of the journey toward fulfilling your purpose, and they serve a greater purpose than what is often immediately visible. They are not roadblocks to stop you, but tools to shape you into the person you need to become. Every challenge you face is an opportunity for growth, refinement, and preparation. They test your character, build your resilience, and equip you with the strength and wisdom needed to carry out your assignment. Challenges force you to step outside of your comfort zone. They push you to tap into resources, abilities, and strengths you may not have even realized you had. Without challenges, there is little growth. It's in moments of struggle that you discover just how capable you are. The obstacles that seem insurmountable today are often the very things that will prepare you for what lies ahead. They stretch you, grow your capacity, and teach you to endure. These difficulties also bring clarity and focus. When you encounter a challenge, it often forces you to reevaluate your priorities and refine your goals. It's during these times that you begin to understand what truly matters and what doesn't. The process of overcoming challenges can strip away distractions and bring your purpose into sharper focus. Through every trial, you gain a clearer understanding of the path you're meant to walk. Challenges also teach valuable lessons that you wouldn't learn otherwise. They offer real-life experiences that shape your perspective and deepen your understanding. Whether it's learning patience, humility, perseverance, or compassion, the lessons embedded in challenges are crucial for your personal and spiritual development. These experiences often allow you to relate to and empathize with others, equipping you to serve and impact people in ways you couldn't have without those trials. Adversity can also be a proving ground. It tests the depth of your commitment to your purpose and reveals the strength of your character. It's easy to stay motivated when everything is going smoothly. But challenges reveal whether you're truly dedicated to the path you've chosen. They force you to rely on faith, grit, and determination, showing you what you're truly made of. At times, challenges can feel like delays or even failures, but they are often detours meant to lead you to something better. What may seem like a setback in the moment is frequently part of a larger plan to refine and redirect you. Challenges can bring out hidden strengths and prepare you for opportunities you wouldn't have been ready for otherwise. They are not the end of the road, they are part of the process, shaping you into the person you need to be to fulfill your purpose. God's plan is eternal, unwavering, and beyond the limits of time. It is not confined by human schedules, societal expectations, or the circumstances of life. Long before you existed, God had a purpose for you, and that plan is unshakable. No delay, detour, or obstacle can alter what has been divinely set in motion. His plan operates on a timeline that transcends human understanding, and it unfolds precisely as it is meant to. Regardless of how things may appear in the moment, the timeless nature of God's plan means that it is not subject to change or decay. Human plans can fail, be forgotten, or fall apart, but God's plan is built on a foundation that cannot be shaken. It was established before the beginning of time and will remain steadfast through eternity. This means that nothing in your life, no mistake, no failure, no unexpected event, can undo what God has purposed for you. Even when life feels uncertain, God's plan remains firm. There are moments when it may seem like nothing is happening or that progress has come to a standstill, but in those times, His plan is still active, working behind the scenes in ways you cannot see. What may feel like a delay is often a part of His divine timing. ensuring that everything unfolds perfectly when the moment is right. His plan does not operate on human urgency, but on divine timing that is always perfect. Challenges and opposition cannot stop what God has ordained. Throughout history, we see examples of how his plans prevailed despite overwhelming odds. Whether it's the lives of individuals or the course of nations, God's purpose always triumphs. Even when circumstances seem to conspire against you, his plan remains unshaken. What may appear to be a setback is often part of his greater strategy to bring about something better than you could have imagined. The unstoppable nature of God's plan also reflects his power and sovereignty. No human decision, no external force, and no unforeseen event can derail what he has set into motion. What God has spoken over your life will come to pass, no matter what stands in the way. His authority ensures that his purpose will be fulfilled, even if the path to it takes unexpected turns. Because God's plan is timeless. It extends beyond the momentary and temporary aspects of life. It is part of a larger story, a divine narrative that spans generations. Your life is interconnected with this greater purpose, and every step you take is woven into the eternal plan he has designed. The beauty of this truth is that it provides assurance that your life is part of something far greater than what you can see, and that his plan for you is eternal and unyielding. When you discover your purpose, everything in your life begins to shift. What once seemed like a series of random events or a collection of unconnected experiences now starts to come together in a meaningful way. Purpose gives you clarity in the midst of confusion, providing a lens through which you can view your life and your decisions. No longer are you simply reacting to the circumstances around you. Instead, you begin to live intentionally, guided by a clear understanding of who you are and why you are here. The discovery of your purpose illuminates the path ahead. Instead of wandering aimlessly or feeling lost, you now have direction. It's like being given a map that outlines the terrain of your life, showing you where to go, what to focus on, and where to avoid detours. When you know your purpose, you can navigate through life's challenges with confidence because you understand how each step fits into the greater plan for your life. Purpose also brings clarity to your choices. Every decision you make is now filtered through the lens of your purpose. Whether it's deciding on a career path, choosing relationships, or determining how to spend your time, knowing your purpose helps you align these decisions with your calling. You become less distracted by external pressures or societal expectations and more focused on what truly matters. The things that once seemed urgent or important lose their significance when compared to the pursuit of your true purpose. As you begin to understand your purpose, clarity also comes in understanding who you are at a deeper level. You realize that your strengths, talents, and even your weaknesses are not random, but are all part of the unique package you've been given to fulfill your purpose. With this understanding, you stop wasting energy trying to be someone you're not, and you begin to embrace your authentic self. The more you discover about your purpose, the more you realize that you are equipped with everything you need to walk in it. Additionally, purpose brings clarity to your goals. When you know why you're here, what you're called to do, it becomes easier to set goals that align with your vision. Instead of setting arbitrary objectives based on fleeting desires, your goals become aligned with your deeper mission. They no longer feel shallow or disconnected from your true calling. They are meaningful, measurable, and relevant to the purpose you've discovered. With purpose comes a sense of peace, because clarity removes uncertainty. You no longer have to wrestle with questions of what to do next or whether you're on the right path. Purpose serves as your internal compass, providing peace of mind and a sense of assurance that you are walking in the direction you were meant to go. It eliminates confusion, enabling you to make decisions with confidence and trust in the path that lies ahead. Purpose not only provides clarity in what to do, but also in how to handle obstacles. Life's challenges are no longer seen as random hardships or signs of failure. They become part of the process of fulfilling your purpose. Difficulties are understood as lessons, opportunities for growth, and stepping stones toward a greater destination. With clarity of purpose, you approach each challenge with the knowledge that it serves to refine you for what's ahead. When you discover your purpose, you gain a renewed sense of focus and determination. Every day becomes a chance to move closer to fulfilling your divine assignment. Clarity removes the distractions of indecision, confusion, and aimlessness, allowing you to dedicate your energy to what truly matters. With purpose, you are able to see the bigger picture and recognize that every moment of your life, whether mundane or extraordinary, is an integral part of the greater plan unfolding before you. Challenges are an inherent part of the journey toward fulfilling your purpose, and they serve a profound and essential role in shaping you. They're not random obstacles designed to prevent your success, but rather intentional milestones that test, refine, and equip you for the greater things ahead. Without challenges, growth would be stunted. They act as catalysts for personal development, pushing you to tap into strengths and abilities you may not have fully realized you possessed. When challenges arise, they often push you out of your comfort zone, forcing you to confront fears, doubts, and insecurities. It's easy to stay within the boundaries of what feels familiar, but true growth comes when you are stretched beyond what is comfortable. These moments of discomfort force you to adapt, learn, and grow in ways you wouldn't if life were always easy. Each challenge stretches you to think creatively, act resourcefully, and build resilience. Through each struggle, you discover new aspects of your potential that you didn't know existed. Furthermore, challenges teach you the value of perseverance. It is one thing to succeed when everything is going smoothly, but it is in the face of difficulty that your true character is revealed. Challenges test your commitment to your purpose, testing whether you are willing to keep moving forward even when things seem uncertain. They challenge you to develop patience, persistence, and determination. Even when you don't see immediate results, these difficulties shape your attitude and instill in you the drive to continue pressing on. Every challenge you face serves to refine and prepare you for the larger purpose you are called to fulfill. Think of challenges as a form of preparation. Just as a blacksmith refines metal by putting it through intense heat and hammering it into shape, challenges forge you into the person you need to be. They remove impurities from your character, teach you discipline, and make you stronger. The person you are becoming is being shaped and honed by the very challenges that seem most difficult in the moment. In addition, challenges bring clarity to your purpose. When things are difficult, you are forced to focus. You begin to prioritize and realize what truly matters. It's easy to become distracted or lost when everything is going well, but difficulties force you to dig deeper and reassess your goals, desires, and actions. As you work through a challenge, you gain a clearer understanding of what your purpose is and how to align your life with it. The pressure of adversity helps you see with greater focus what your next step should be. Moreover, the challenges you encounter often provide lessons that cannot be learned in any other way. Through hardship, you learn practical wisdom, emotional maturity, and spiritual depth. It is in overcoming obstacles that you develop qualities like empathy, humility, and gratitude. The wisdom you gain in times of struggle becomes part of your story, and it prepares you to help others who are facing similar battles. What you learn through challenges is not only for your own growth, but is meant to be shared with others to encourage and inspire them on their journey. Challenges also keep you grounded. They remind you that life is not always smooth, and that even in moments of difficulty, your purpose remains. In times of struggle, you may feel as if progress has slowed or you are being held back. However, each challenge is a step closer to fulfilling your purpose. They act as a reminder that the road to success is rarely a straight line. It's through overcoming these hurdles that you learn the true value of persistence and resilience, which are vital components in fulfilling any purpose. The process of facing challenges is not about avoiding discomfort or seeking to eliminate difficulty. It's about embracing these moments as opportunities for growth. They are stepping stones, not barriers. When you learn to view challenges as integral parts of your purpose, you develop a mindset that sees difficulty not as a defeat, but as part of the journey. Through each challenge, you are being molded and prepared for what lies ahead. And in this way, your purpose is realized through the process, not just at the end of the journey. Your relationship with God is the key that unlocks the fullness of His plan for your life. It is through this connection that you begin to understand the unique purpose you are created for and how to walk in alignment with it. Without a deep personal relationship with the Creator, the full scope of His plan may remain unclear, as His guidance and direction are often revealed in intimate moments of communion with Him. This relationship is not merely about knowing of God. It is about truly knowing Him, hearing His voice, and trusting His guidance in every aspect of your life. When you establish a strong connection with God, you are better able to discern His will for you. This is not something you can figure out on your own, nor can you rely solely on human wisdom. The Creator who designed your life with purpose is the one who holds the blueprint for what you are meant to do. Through prayer, meditation, and listening for His voice, you begin to receive clarity about your calling. Success for You creation declares the birth of cedars of healing. Then you heal as automatically as possible. God is always speaking, but it is through a relationship with Him that you become attuned to His whispers, His nudges, and His clear directions. Your relationship with God also helps to align your heart and desires with His. The more you seek Him, the more your desires begin to reflect His. Often what God has planned for us is far greater and more fulfilling than what we could ever imagine for ourselves. As you draw near to God and surrender to His will, your heart becomes aligned with His. And you start to desire what He desires for you. This alignment helps you step into your purpose with confidence, knowing that His plans are for your good and His glory. Through God's guidance, you gain the wisdom needed to navigate the complexities of life. His wisdom is beyond human understanding and allows you to make decisions that are in perfect harmony with your divine purpose. The more you grow in your relationship with God, the more you begin to understand His perspective on situations, people, and opportunities. Where the world might see obstacles, God sees opportunities for growth, transformation, and advancement. His wisdom is the light that helps you find your way, and it becomes the foundation upon which you build your purpose. God's relationship with you also provides the strength and courage necessary to fulfill the plan He has for you. Life is full of challenges, but with God you are never alone. His presence strengthens you in moments of weakness, gives you courage when you're afraid, and empowers you to face the unknown with confidence. The journey to fulfill your purpose can be daunting, but with God by your side, you are equipped to handle whatever comes your way. His presence is a constant reminder that you are never walking this path alone, and that He has already gone before you, preparing the way. As you grow closer to God, He begins to reveal more of His plan for your life in stages. You may not see the full picture at once, but He will guide you step by step. Often God's plan is revealed incrementally, allowing you to build trust in Him and develop the character needed to handle the responsibilities that come with fulfilling your purpose. Through a relationship with God, you learn to trust His timing, knowing that every part of the process is intentional and will lead you to where you need to be. Moreover, your relationship with God offers peace and assurance as you pursue your purpose. Life can be filled with uncertainties, and the world often offers conflicting messages. But through your relationship with God, you receive a peace that transcends understanding, a peace that assures you that no matter what is happening around you, you are exactly where you are meant to be. This peace becomes your anchor in the storms of life, and it allows you to move forward with unwavering confidence in God's plan for you. The deeper your relationship with God, the more His love becomes a driving force behind your actions. It is His love that motivates you to live out your purpose with passion, dedication, and service to others. When you truly understand how deeply God loves you and how He has equipped you for a specific purpose, you can't help but want to serve Him and others with all your heart. His love transforms your perspective, shifting your focus from self-centered goals to a greater, more fulfilling mission that impacts the world around you. In short, your relationship with God is the foundation of the plan He has for your life. It is through this relationship that you receive the direction, strength, wisdom, and peace necessary to walk in your divine purpose. As you continue to grow closer to Him, the more His plan unfolds, and you gain a deeper understanding of who you are and why you are here. Your relationship with God is the fundamental key that unlocks the divine plan for your life. It is through knowing Him deeply that you come to understand the greater purpose He has for you. Just as a key unlocks a door to new possibilities, your relationship with God opens the door to the fulfillment of your destiny. When you are in close communion with God, you gain access to the wisdom, insight, and guidance that are essential for navigating your purpose. A personal connection with God allows you to discern His voice and leading. The more you spend time in His presence through prayer, worship, and meditation, the clearer His will becomes for your life. In the quiet moments when you seek God, He begins to reveal the path that is uniquely yours. This relationship isn't just about talking to God. It's also about listening. God speaks in many ways, whether through His word, a quiet whisper in your spirit, or through circumstances and other people. In a deep relationship with God, you learn to recognize His voice and the way He communicates with you, leading you toward the fulfillment of your purpose. Furthermore, your relationship with God offers guidance that is beyond what human understanding can provide. While others may give you advice or direction based on their limited perspective, God's wisdom is limitless. He sees the end from the beginning and knows exactly what you need at every stage of your journey. When you walk in step with God, He leads you with the wisdom that only He can provide, guiding you to make decisions that align with your calling and purpose. Without this connection, you may struggle to make sense of the direction you should take. But with God, every choice, every action, and every moment is part of a greater plan that will unfold in due time. In addition to guidance, your relationship with God brings peace and reassurance. Life can be overwhelming and full of uncertainty, and the world can often seem chaotic. But when you are rooted in God, He gives you peace that surpasses understanding. Even in the midst of challenges or confusion, you can trust that He is in control and that His plan for you is secure. Knowing that God is with you provides the confidence and calm needed to face any circumstance with faith rather than fear. You no longer need to rely on your own strength or understanding because you trust that God's plan is greater than your own. A relationship with God also brings clarity to your life. When you don't have a relationship with Him, life can seem random and your purpose may feel unclear. But when you draw close to God, He begins to reveal His plans for you piece by piece. His word becomes a lamp to your feet, and His Spirit guides you along the right path. With this clarity, you no longer waste time chasing after things that don't align with your purpose. Every step you take is purposeful, directed by the truth that comes from knowing God personally. Through a relationship with God, you are also equipped for the journey ahead. God doesn't just reveal your purpose, He also equips you with the tools and resources you need to fulfill it. In Him, you discover the gifts, talents, and abilities that are uniquely yours. As you walk with God, He reveals the potential you carry and provides the strength and courage to pursue what He has called you to do. The more you lean into your relationship with Him, the more confident you become in the fact that you're not walking this journey alone. God walks with you, empowers you, and provides what you need to succeed. Your relationship with God also strengthens your character and refines your heart. As you grow closer to Him, you begin to reflect His nature more. This transformation happens slowly but surely as you surrender areas of your life to Him. God uses your relationship with Him to cultivate the qualities of patience, humility, love, and integrity within you. These qualities are vital for fulfilling your purpose because they not only enable you to pursue your calling, but they also help you serve others along the way. The strength and beauty of your character, shaped by your relationship with God, will allow you to impact others in ways you never thought possible. As you walk with God, He reveals more of His plan for your life in His perfect timing. You may not see the full picture right away, but with each step, God brings you closer to understanding your purpose. Sometimes the journey requires patience, trust, and faith, but through it all, your relationship with God ensures that you are on the right path. His plan will unfold gradually, but it will always be in alignment with His love for you and His desire for you to thrive. Your relationship with God anchors you in the knowledge that His plan is unshakable. Even when the road ahead is unclear or the challenges seem too great, you can trust that God's purposes will be accomplished. The depth of your connection with God assures you that He will never leave you or forsake you, and that His plan for your life is steadfast, regardless of the difficulties you may face. In the end, your relationship with God is the source of all the direction, strength, peace, and clarity you need to unlock and walk in the divine plan He has designed for you. Through this relationship, you are equipped, empowered, and encouraged to pursue your purpose with confidence, knowing that God is with you every step of the way. Fulfillment is not a destination, it is the journey of living in alignment with your true purpose. Many people search for happiness, success, or contentment in external things. Money, status, relationships. But true fulfillment can only be found when you are walking in the purpose for which you were created. It's a deep sense of peace and satisfaction that comes when you align your life with the unique calling God has placed on you. When you begin walking in purpose, you tap into a wellspring of internal fulfillment that is not dependent on external circumstances. The world may offer fleeting pleasures, but they are hollow compared to the deep satisfaction that comes from knowing you are fulfilling the very reason you were placed on this earth. Purpose gives you a sense of meaning, and that sense of meaning is the root of true fulfillment. You no longer feel like you're simply going through the motions of life or chasing empty achievements. Every step you take toward fulfilling your purpose fills you with joy and contentment. Purpose brings a sense of direction to your life. Without a clear purpose, life can feel aimless, like you're drifting from one experience to the next without any real reason for doing so. But when you know your purpose, each day becomes meaningful. You wake up with a sense of anticipation, knowing that your actions and decisions are all contributing to something greater than yourself. But there's a clarity in purpose that cuts through confusion, and it helps you focus your energy on the things that truly matter. With this direction, you find a sense of fulfillment because you are actively moving toward your true calling. Moreover, walking in purpose gives your life a sense of consistency and steadiness. Life can be chaotic and unpredictable, but when you are walking in your purpose, you have a rock-solid foundation. Purpose grounds you. It gives you something to return to when the storms of life hit, a reason to keep going when things get tough. This sense of stability and focus is the key to fulfillment because it allows you to weather the ups and downs of life with confidence. You know that no matter what happens around you, your purpose remains unchanged and you are secure in the knowledge that you are fulfilling what you were meant to do. In addition, fulfillment is found in walking in purpose because purpose naturally leads to contribution. When you're aligned with your calling, you're not just living for yourself. You are serving others, using your talents, skills, and resources to impact the world in a positive way. There is an inherent sense of satisfaction that comes from knowing that your actions are making a difference in the lives of others. This contribution can take many forms: helping people, creating something meaningful, or using your influence to inspire change. Regardless of the form, contributing to the well-being of others brings a deep and lasting sense of fulfillment because you realize that your life is adding value to the world around you. Additionally, walking in purpose nurtures growth. Fulfillment isn't just about feeling good, it's about becoming the best version of yourself. Purpose challenges you to grow, to stretch beyond your comfort zone, and to constantly improve. As you walk in purpose, you encounter opportunities for personal development, whether through learning new skills, overcoming obstacles, or refining your character. This growth, this ongoing transformation, is an essential part of fulfillment. The person you are becoming in the process is just as important as the destination. And the fulfillment comes from knowing that you are continually evolving into who you were always meant to be. Another aspect of fulfillment in walking in purpose is the deep sense of satisfaction that comes from overcoming challenges. Life is filled with obstacles, but when you're pursuing your purpose, those obstacles no longer feel like roadblocks. They become part of the journey. Every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, to refine your character, and to prove to yourself that you are capable of overcoming adversity. This sense of accomplishment is a huge part of fulfillment. You know that the struggles you face are not in vain. They are preparing you for the greatness that lies ahead. Fulfillment also arises when you realize that you are in sync with the larger picture, the greater plan that God has for you. Purpose gives you a sense of being part of something bigger than yourself. When you understand that your life is woven into the tapestry of a divine plan, you feel a sense of interconnectedness with the world around you. The realization that your actions, no matter how small, contribute to the unfolding of God's plan brings a sense of peace and fulfillment. You understand that your life matters, that you are significant, and that you are exactly where you are supposed to be. When you walk in purpose, you become more attuned to the joy that comes from living authentically. You stop pretending to be someone you're not, and you embrace who you are meant to be. This authenticity brings peace because you are no longer living in opposition to your true self. Instead, you are aligned with your values, your passions, and your talent. The fulfillment you feel is a natural result of this authenticity. As you experience the freedom that comes from living in harmony with who God created you to be. Ultimately, walking in purpose is not just about achieving success or recognition. It is about experiencing a deep, abiding sense of fulfillment that permeates every aspect of your life. It is about knowing that you are living in alignment with your true calling, that you are growing, contributing, and evolving. It is a journey that leads to satisfaction, not just in the destination, but in the process of becoming who you were always meant to be. The journey to discovering and walking in your purpose is not just about the destination, but about the transformation that takes place along the way. When you embrace the truth that God has a plan for you, when you commit to seeking Him and aligning your life with His will, you step into a life of fulfillment, meaning, and joy. Challenges may arise, but they are part of the process of refining and preparing you for the greatness ahead. And through it all, your relationship with God will guide you, strengthen you, and reveal the unique path you are meant to walk. Thank you for taking the time to reflect on the power of purpose today. May you find clarity in your journey and be encouraged to pursue the plan God has specifically designed for you. Remember, you are never alone. God is with you every step of the way, and his plan for your life is full of hope and promise. Thank you, and may you walk in purpose with confidence and joy.